Welcome to English proficiency class. This is Dogo, the dog, obviously. Welcome back to English proficiency class. Now we are in the second meeting, and last week we already talked about introduction. I didn't finish the introduction yet, but I will not add more things related to introduction because the introduction is just the beginning of the class, and the things that I really need to know about you is just your name and your nickname, and the other information is just okay. That's not really important for now. But now we are going to continue to the new subject. Now the new subject in this meeting is we are going to talk about simple sentence with be. Simple present with be, the statement with be. Alright, simple sentence or simple present with be is not the difficult subject. It's rather easy, but it is the most basic and the most important thing in English. So talking about simple present with be, the formula is very simple. It's the subject plus the to be, and after to be you can add three things. You can add first nouns, the second one is you can add adjective, and the third one you can add preposition. So subject plus to be plus these three things, and the to be. Now the problem is the to be, because in English to be tend to change into the other forms. For example, there are three forms in simple present or in the present sentence. The first one is, and then am, and then are. Now you already know about this. When are we going to use is, am, and are? Now am is always came after I, so it's like a loyal couple. When we say I, and then the to be of I is always am, so it's always I am. There is no I are or I is. Now is used for the singular subject. Now singular means single means one. For example, one person, he and she. She or the name of a woman, the name of a man. For example, he is, she is, Mira is, Tony is. Also, we can change it into the non-gender object. For example, the book is. Now the book is singular, so we can say the book is, the house is. Now so is for the singular third person. The next one is are. Are is used for plural and for the second person. So for example, plural means like if you are talking about two people, so you will say they. Now they, the to be of they is are, so they are. And then if we talk about yourself with someone else, so you can say we are, because we means I and you, or I and he. And the next one is when you talk about the second person, you can say you. You means two things in Bahasa Indonesia. You means you as kamu, or you means you as kalian. So the to be of the simple sentence in present: I am, you are, they are, we are, he is, she is, it is. And if you change them into the names of the things, you can say the book is, a cat is. Now if the cats is plural, so you can say cats are. Say two cats are, two houses are, I and you are. Now she and I are, because she and I become we. Alright. Talking about simple present with be, now we are going to continue to its formula. Now there are three formulas that we need to understand when we talk about simple present with be. The first formula is subject plus to be plus adjective. Okay, subject plus to be plus adjective. Adjective means kata sifat. Alright, now there are many adjectives in English that include happy, sad, hungry, careful, beautiful, lazy, sleepy, and many adjectives now. So adjective, the key is that adjective, you cannot pluralize the adjective. You cannot add s or es after the adjective just like you add it for nouns. So when you talk about I am happy, now I is the subject, am is the to be, happy is the adjective. Happy is in its original form. When you say they are happy, now happy is still in the original form. When we say she is happy, happy is still in its original form. So you didn't change anything. You didn't change any words related to adjective. In Bahasa Indonesia, if we wanted to translate it, I am happy. I means saya, am, you cannot translate am, and happy means senang. So I am happy, saya senang. So the to be in the subject plus to be plus adjective should not be translated. You cannot translate it to be if the formula is subject plus be plus adjective. So the be part, you just skip it. But you need to say it in English. Now we're going to the second one. The second one is subject plus be plus noun. Now, talking about subject plus be plus noun, for example, the example of the nouns are book, yeah, book. It's a noun. Nah, noun kata benda. So you can say book, and you can see book. In the other example, for example, cell phone. Now, cell phone is a thing. Now, you can see cell phone. So, cell phone is a noun. The other example is for school. Yes. Now, you know school? Of course you know. And education is also noun. Now, so there are two kinds of nouns in English. Now, the first one is countable. The things that you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For example, we can count book, and you can also count cell phone. Now, 1 cell phone, 2 cell phone, 3, 4, 5, and school. You can also count school. Now, 1 school, 2 schools, but there are also nouns that you cannot count. For example, sugar. You cannot count sugar. You can if you would, but I don't think it's convenient for you. So they become the noun, non-countable or uncountable noun. So the thing is that when we talk about the countable noun, if the thing is only one, noun will be just the name of the noun. For example, 1 book. But if the noun if the noun comes in more than one, but it's countable, the simple way is for some or for many or most of the nouns, you can add s or es after the noun. For example, book. 1 book is book. 2 books are books. So 2 books become books. 2 book. It's wrong. The correct one is 2 books, because books now become plural. Okay? Now, for the non-countable nouns, for the non-countable or uncountable noun, you just have to act like the noun is single the whole time. For example, water. Now, water is always singular, so you cannot have 2 water. You cannot have 2 waters. You cannot have 2 sugars, but you can have 2 cups of water. Now, you can have 2 spoons of sugar. So the things that you are going to count is I don't know how to say it in English. the bowl, the spoon, the glass, the medium. That's the only thing you can count, but not the uncountable noun. So go back to simple present with noun. Now, when we talk about simple present with noun, for example, I am. Now, after I am, you add nouns. For example, I add teacher. I am teacher. Now, because I is singular, so the teacher should be singular. So I am teacher. I can also add the article a or an. So I am a teacher, because I is singular and teacher is also singular. But if we talk about more than one subject, for example, we are, because we is more than one person, so we are teachers. So, and if we talk about you, you is a little tricky because you could be singular, you could be plural, so it's depend on the situation. When we talk about you as kamu, you can say you are a student. But if we talk about you, but you in plural or kalian, so we can say you are students. Still talking about subject plus noun, I will add more examples because I believe this will make a little confusion later. So I will start it with the 7 basics of personal pronouns as a subject. So I am a teacher. And the example, I am a teacher. You are a teacher. You means kamu. You are teachers. Here, you means kalian. We are teachers. Now, we always plural, so we are teachers. Okay? Now, let's continue to. She is a woman. She is a woman because she is singular. She is a woman. He is a man. He is a man. He is also singular, so he is a man. They are people. Now, they are people. Now, people is always plural. Now, people is always plural. So there is no one people. There's only 2 people. Now, if there's only one, you can say one person. Okay? So she is a woman. He is a man. They are people. And it is a cat. It is a cat because it is not for man or for women, so we can only use it for the other object which is not man or women. So it is a cat, it is a dog, it is a book, it is a guitar, it is a school. Now you can say anything but for man and for woman. Now, the third formula about simple present with be is simple present plus be plus preposition. Okay, simple present plus be plus preposition. Now, it's not only for preposition. It could be for a conjunction, or many kind of words, but because our material here is limited, so I'm going to have a small scopes by saying after be you can add preposition. Now preposition is for the location, so talking about location, there are some preposition that you might need to understand or know. For example, in, on, under, above, behind, between, below, beside, in the right of, in the left of, in the middle of, in the corner of, near, close, from. Yeah, there are many prepositions I've been talking about, but the formula is just simple subject plus be plus preposition. For example, I am in. Nah, but that is not just the sentence. The sentence is not stopping right after the preposition. After the preposition, you usually add places or the name of the places. For example, I am in Padang right now, so I can say I am in Padang. I as a subject, am is the to be or the verb, in is the preposition, Padang is the location. So after preposition, the thing that you're going to put is location. I am in Padang. After in, you can always add the name of the places. The name of the places could be the city, the country, the region. So you can say I am in Padang, I am in West Sumatra, I am in Indonesia. In. Alright. Now, the other example is for she is from Medan. She, because she is the third person singular, the to be will be is. She is from. After from, you add the name of the places, just like in. She is from Jakarta. She is from Medan. You are from Tokyo. Now we are from Indonesia. That's the preposition. So after preposition, you put the location.